Hey, welcome to day 8 of the 12 days of DIY gifts, where every day for 12 days I show you how to make a homemade gift idea that you can give to friends, family, teachers, hostess gifts, neighbors, or anybody else who's on your holiday gifting list. And you can still sign up, there's still time to get an email in your inbox every day with the recipe for the day and a link to these Facebook Live demonstration videos. So today our product is a lavender whipped body butter, and I'll just show you this. If you can see inside there, it's a very luxurious whipped body butter moisturizer kind of thing that I think is just a phenomenal thing to put on after a shower, especially this time of year when it's you get that dry, flaky winter skin and it's just kind of yucky. And like you want to put on a nice party dress or something like that, and you don't want your legs to scare everybody at the party. Or if you're going on vacation to somewhere tropical, again, you don't want to scare everybody, so you want to keep everything looking kind of nice. I really love putting this on after the shower. It's like really great after, on a Sunday afternoon when you just want to kind of relax. You take a shower, put it on your legs and your arms and everything like that, and then put on some sweatpants and sit in front of the fire and read some books or something. I just say it's fun. This is a little greasier than some kind of things like the lotion bars we made the other day. I think are perfect for your hands. I don't like this on my hands just because it tends to be a little bit greasier, but I think it's great on your legs and arms and feet and everything like that. So in terms of making this, it's a really easy thing to make. I just kind of messed up today because I didn't look at my personal schedule when scheduling out all of the products for these 12 days. And I was scheduled actually to volunteer at my kindergarten school today, this morning. And the problem with this is that you have to melt and put everything in the refrigerator for an hour and a half before you can whip it. And I was at school an hour and a half ago, so I don't actually have that done for you. So I'm gonna just kind of show you what to do, but I'm not gonna actually demonstrate for like I usually do each day. So I'll put this over here. Like the other days when we've been melting and pouring things, you're gonna want a pan of water that's simmering. You can do this in the microwave too, if you would rather. And if you're gonna do that, I would put the ingredients in a microwave safe bowl or container and melt at 20-second intervals and stir in between. If you're doing the pan method, I would use a glass jar or measuring cup. And this doesn't have to be beauty dedicated like the ones with beeswax when we make those things, because beeswax is so hard to get out. These ingredients wash out pretty easily, so it can be a regular measuring cup that you have, or just use your dedicated beauty one like I do. You're gonna put that in the water, and this water should be simmering. It's not though, because I'm just showing you. So you're gonna do a half cup, which is about 3 ounces of shea butter. So it's about that much, like a small handful, and it's unrefined shea butter. And you would put that into the measuring cup. Same amount, half cup, 3 ounces of coconut oil. I like to use the refined coconut oil that doesn't smell or taste like coconut. And then a half cup, 3 ounces of cocoa butter. And this is just that white cocoa butter. You're gonna put those into your measuring cup and you're gonna simmer it until they melt. That's it. Then you're gonna take a half cup of olive oil, and inside of it you put a teaspoon of vitamin E oil, and this is to help preserve it so that way you don't get like microbes or anything like that in that, and it just helps preserve it for a longer period of time. And then 15 drops of lavender essential oil. And of course you can put your own essential oil combo in there. I've done jasmine before, it smells really good. One note with these citrus oils, so like lime, lemon, and orange, they can be photosensitive on your skin, so do be careful with putting those on your skin and then going out in the sun. I would probably stay away from using citrus oils if you think you're gonna go out in the sun or if you are giving this as a gift, just because it can raise your risk of getting burned, and you don't want that to happen. But so you put these into the olive oil, And then once the cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut oil thing is melted, you just pour this into there, stir it all together. Again, it can be a regular spoon because this will wash off pretty easily. And then you're gonna put this into like a bowl, like this. You just pour it in there. And then you'll put this in the refrigerator for an hour and a half. So far all we've done was melted, poured into the bowl, and chilled for an hour and a half. And then it'll start to kind of look a little opaque-ish. It's not going to be completely opaque. There's definitely going to be still some liquidy kind of thing when it comes out. And then you're going to take just a regular hand mixer. You can do this in a stand mixer too, but it's just a hand mixer. And at like medium-ish, kind of medium-high, whatever, intensity, what do you call it? Speed, you'll just mix it. And you'll see, at first it's just going to look like it's just kind of mixing a liquid. And then it's suddenly going to start turning pretty white, and it's going to look like this. It'll look like actual whipped cream kind of thing. And then you just take a spatula and you put it into whatever jar you want to hold it in. I like these 25-ounce flip top jars, which are just really nice because they're just, it's just a pretty jar to put it in. But any jar would work. I have another one that has a really pretty top. It's a screw top that works as well. So that's it. Again, melt, pour into a bowl, chill, and then mix. That's it. It's really not complicated. The only hard part about this is finding the ingredients because cocoa butter and shea butter aren't just things that you have at your local grocery store. Like every day, I have the labels available for purchase for this. These are the coordinating labels that go with the whole collection of products that we've been making. So these, I have the link for that attached to this. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to be making citrus bath bombs. I have a love-hate relationship with this, and I'll explain that tomorrow. They're fun to make, but yeah, I'll explain it all tomorrow. So I don't see any questions today, so that was a quick demonstration of how to make that one. Sorry I couldn't actually do it for you. That was just a total mess up on my part, but I'm so glad that you watched, and I will see you tomorrow.